dancing on. Now who wanna move on? If you got stripes and you let the city know you rock them, yeah, we got them.
Welcome to Dotbot Friday. That's what everybody says. It's not even Bengals Bruce. It's just Dotbot Friday.
This is the dot part. This is the bot part. Right, Greg?
No, I did that. I did the dot bot at 50 West. And by the way, 50 West added it to their story on Instagram. So a friend of mine said, you just cost yourself a sponsor. Well, not anymore.
Shit.
Thank you, 50 West, for adding that to your story. And as always, thank you, Midwest Best Barbecue, both proud sponsors.
We send that to the right people, man. We're probably all driving like Mercedes-Benz or something because they'll be our new sponsor.
Exactly.
What did I say when that person said it? I said that's actually the best promotion they could hope for.
Exactly.
Absolutely. And it got added to the story. So
people were probably like, God damn, that shit.
I'm surprised that
Four Locos. Look what the fuck happened to that guy.
Right, exactly.
Some of that 50 West beer.
Sindustry says he wants to see a buddy cop film with Crypt Keeper and Derek, like Lethal Weapon, but with more insults and talking about banging wives.
Yeah. That's a good idea. I'd pay to watch it.
I'd watch that. Sounds like a good film miniseries,
yeah,
reality show.
Yeah.
I mean, is that on Prime or HBO Max?
When Derek and his wife Sarah spend a summer at Myrtle Beach with Crypt Keeper.
Hey, you could also have the B version. You could have the fucking porn version, because I know that's Prip would like that one to happen.
That's facts.
Cuck.
I want to shout out KB Art too. So got KB Art.
KB Art, man.
Guys, now I got a lot of his stuff here. This is a sticker that I got of the
that is sweet
CTB wings, but I got the magnet also, but it's on the fridge in the house, so I didn't bring that down. But
I got I remember what I have the Joe Burrow when he's Ohio State, LSU.
Yeah, I've got that in the house.
That's hanging up, and dude, if you're watching this, KB, keep up what you're doing, bro.
Yeah, I've got the Money Mac one, the Von Bell, I
got the Money Mac sticker on my car. I got the little sticker of that same one day on my car. So yeah, no, KB, man, just keep doing what you're doing, bro.
Yeah, it looks good.
He's awesome. He's I think might have been the first custom shoes he ever done. He might have done some custom shoes before, but made me some custom shoes. But my dumb ass, they're just a little too small for my big ass feet. So I wore them one time down there, and my feet was fucking blistered. So now they're just like a collector's item.
Right.
What size shoe do you wear, Dale?
Usually like a 13.
14, buddy.
Well, I probably should have wore a 14, especially for those.
Okay. So we'll call it a draw.
Depends on the shoe. Like if you get Nike, man, I feel like Nike fits just a little bit smaller.
Hey,
Converse is big. Like if you get Chucks, you can get a size down.
Before we start talking Bengals, how about them red legs sweeping the Yanks, man?
Yeah, suck it, Tyler. Suck it, Tyler Bowles.
Yeah,
Yankees fan. This is the one time we can brag about something with the Reds this year. Fuck the Yankees.
Yep.
We
Fuck
swept
the Yankees.
Them. Yep. That's all we can do.
Yep. Spank them motherfuckers at their own house.
Absolutely.
Sweep.
Industrial know what kind of clown shoe store we're shopping at. It's hard, man. You can't.
It's so hard.
You go to the mall and look for shoes, man. They ain't got like nothing in a 13, 14.
Well, no, Dale,
that's fucked up, man. I wear 15.
Well, Dale, for the longest time, damn, dude. For the longest time, I had to wear New Balance because I kind of had decently wide feet, and New Balance was like the only shoe that had wide feet. But Nike's gotten better at making this type of shoes.
This is like Bengals and Bunions, man. We're talking
Bengals and Bunions, yeah.
Bengals and Bunions.
Yeah.
I hope everybody had a good 4th of July. Today is July 5th. Maybe people are just celebrating their 4th now. Like I know my wife had the day off yesterday. Then she had to work today, so it's like,
same here.
What can you really do? You know, it's I think the 5th should be, especially when it falls during the week. That if you're gonna have the 4th off, you should have the 5th off, man. Come on, we got to celebrate America, right? You got to let people party.
Exactly.
Not worry about having
yeah. Well, I told work I'd rather have Friday off because a lot of people celebrate 4th of July on a night usually. So I would have rather have had Friday off.
Yeah, party.
You got all that PTO.
Night.
Greg, you should have just took Friday off.
I did take I took 3 hours off today, so I left at 12.
Yeah,
Greg's like a fucking surgeon with his PTO. Like I took 12 minutes of PTO.
Yeah,
I had to get out of there just in time.
I'm saving enough time to go to I'm saving enough time for training camp so I can broadcast on the field. I'll be the only show that'll have a Bengals and Bruce Mike on the field. I'm like, something did not happen or something. I'll do a lot better if I can get a better view.
I can't wait for the video, Greg, fucking down at training camp, bot, and he gets tackled by security.
I am a real American.
Fight for the right of every man.
You could do it, Greg. Greg could bot to any music because he's that fucking talented.
Exactly.
Sorry for the use of the fuck word.
Many times he does it to no music. Like in front of 50 West, there was no music.
No music, man. This guy, he'll go in raw. He don't need no lube.
He'll raw dog that fucking dot.
Exactly. I'll tell you who couldn't have done the dot bot at 50 West.
Me.
Poor Santori, buddy. I'm going to tell you all, do not get that. The spicy chicken sandwich looked tempting, but Santori is a tough dude. Santori is very tough. He can tolerate a lot of things. He took one bite of that spicy chicken sandwich. They even give you a container of gloves. And he said after one bite, he's like, I'm done.
Well, so it's just called a regular spicy chicken, though?
No, let me tell you something about our buddy Santori. So we all know he did that one chip challenge on his show. And he was like, I'll never do that again. It was so horrible. I almost died. I'll never do it again. 1 million Scovilles, that chip, right? This fucking sandwich, he goes into it knowing it's 1.9 million Scovilles. He'll never do the fucking chip again, but goddamn that sandwich that's double. Fuck, he goes all in. But it looked like someone smacked
double that chip, the one chip challenge thing he did?
Yes.
Yeah. Twice as much.
He couldn't even fit. No, and that thing was like how much? $15 or something?
That's what I'm saying. That's what I said. Like, how much was that? Because he took one bite and he was like, I'm not doing it again. And I was like, how much was that sandwich? He was like, $15. I'm like, goddamn, $15. I'm taking that fucking piece of chicken in the bathroom or I'm washing it off.
Yeah.
You got to see what kind of man you are, I guess, though. Like, if you're like, I don't fuck with the hot stuff like that. Like, I barbecue chips, maybe, but shit. Even
so here's what's in it. Here's what's in it. Ghost Reaper hot sauce, fried chicken breast, spicy pickles, and habanero. I'm going to pronounce this wrong. Aloe.
Yeah, well, just sounds like pain is what it sounds like.
It's the atomic chicken. It's the atomic chicken challenge.
Okay, see, I was going to say, that ain't just no regular ass, no spicy chicken.
I mean, I thought about chicken sounds good, but I'm like, I'll just take the Illinois burger, which was pretty good. But and Pork Chop got the one I usually get. It's the West Virginia. That's the good one.
Now later on, Greg was really thinking about it. I offered him $5. Let me rub a little bit of that sauce on his taint.
That's a fuck.
He thought about it.
For 10, he would have done it.
I went to 6. I did go to 6, and still he held.
But no, Santori though, man.
What would have been the number, Greg?
Yeah, well, how much?
50.
How much?
$50.
I'd have probably done if you'd have been like $50. I'd have probably done. I'd put some of that sauce right on your taint.
Well, no. Like I said,
you have licked it off though?
Santori though, man, he tried to hold it in. He tried, but his eyes were watering in a couple of seconds. So.
He started coughing. He couldn't talk.
He's like, "Give me a lemonade right now."
Greg recorded it, but he said, "Don't send that out. Don't post it." Then he put it in our little chat, right?
I forget. I think I said it. I think it.
Yeah, but he's like, "Don't post that."
But I give Santori credit, man.
I'll do the replay here. Just so he said, "Don't post it," but I'll do the replay.
That is. Lemonade.
I think Chop should have been an actor. This is a credible performance here.
Yeah, that's a good performance, Chop.
You guys just witnessed.
That's a good performance.
It looked a lot like that.
But 50 West, they get great business there on Monday night. Well, it was a beautiful night, but even on a Monday night, it was so crowded there. You got beach volleyball going on. You got pickleball.
Hey, I'm just saying, all the women there don't wear shorts that fit correctly.
Chop,
there might be some ass cheeks hanging out below.
You don't look at women like that.
Somebody was telling me. And
it's Greg,
because I was scolding them. I was scolding them for looking at this woman's butt.
Greg, why you
behind?
Do that? Greg, come on, man. They're just trying to have fun. They don't need creeps like you staring at them the whole time.
So if that kind of thing offends you, like
Fantasizing.
women's asses hanging out of the bottom of their pants, you know, like the little
Don't go to 50
Don't
West.
go to 50 West.
Don't go to
do
50
it.
West if you want to see some fine ass. Okay.
If you don't want listen. If
to
in
you.
your life you're like, there's
I'm
a
gonna tell you
couple
what to
things
do.
I don't want. I don't want good beer. I don't want to see people scantily clad, you know, because it's hot weather. I don't like. I hate fucking super giant milkshakes that got all that toppings and shit on it.
I hate fry sauce.
I hate really good cheeseburgers, and I hate a sandwich that's hotter than the sun. Don't go to 50 West, man. Do yourself a favor.
Along with the fries and the fry sauce.
Get White Castle or some shit, man. That 50 West ain't for you. You know what I'm saying?
You ain't about that life.
Right. You're not about that life. You're not about having fun.
Yep.
All right.
We
what you're about is just a quick sandwich you can eat and shit out like a goose.
Yeah. You be shitting for a day, you eat, I bet, that whole fucking atomic chicken sandwich. But if you got the balls for it, record it and send it to us.
I'll bet Santori's toilet bowl was boiling when he took that.
Yeah, I don't want to be that toilet.
The water was a full boil.
I do not want to be that toilet.
You know all those social media things now where they drop that ball of the molten lead into things and it melts through it? That's probably the fucking turd that came out of Santori's ass from that chicken sandwich, that molten ball of lead.
He's going to have to get that Greg toilet. Remember, Greg said he got a toilet that'll flush 40 golf balls.
Oh, man, we missed our opportunity, Greg. We should have told Santori to make sure when he shit out that chicken sandwich to go to that Presbyterian church.
Yeah, exactly. Go right. Hey, that toilet's already been took a beating, man. Can't let
you know that church will be like, man, what the fuck is going on here?
Well, don't forget what we had a Jay Hayes on. He was talking about the church, and you're like, whatever you need, I'll let Greg get near a church.
Yeah. Hey, listen, genuine Bobby, optimistic Bobby, I could write ads for you. There you go. What's up, Kevin?
I'm playing some NHL just today. Had to download the 24s on sale for $20. Trying to bide my time till that NCAA football comes out. Last NHL game I had was 22, so I was like, I'll get 24, see how much it's changed. It's the exact same game. But whatever. It's got updated rosters, so man, I do the same shit with Matt.
I wish to God I would have never had a wife and kids. Because I played video games back in the day, man, but I
have a wife and kids. I still play video games.
I know, but you kept playing the video games.
I put them in the house, and I play the video games.
Man. I got
the
controller back out, and it's too many buttons. I'm like, I can't do this anymore.
Shop, were you into Duck Hunt?
Duck Hunt's a badass game.
Duck Hunt was a good game.
Look right behind Dale's shoulder. You'll see. It's iconic.
Yep.
That's why I had to have that one at KBR print there.
Yeah.
The Duck Hunt background alone, and then Von Bell just smacking the shit out of Juju. Iconic, man. That's
the funny thing is Greg's like throwing that out there like I'm old. But Greg, let me tell you something. I'm older than Duck Hunt.
I love Duck Hunt. No,
I'm fucking way older than Duck Hunt. When I was a kid, they invented a thing called Atari.
There you go.
It had one button and a joystick. That's it, Atari. And we played Space Invaders and Pac-Man.
See, now Robert, he's going to have to go to 50 West. He's like, you're saying they got good to great beer, and it's rather cheeky.
Yeah.
Good to know information. Appreciate the update.
Right.
See, now he's going to have to go get some.
Oh, by the way,
I would take your dark sunglasses. You know what I'm saying? That way nobody can see your
14.
eyes.
See, I ain't had
John went down there, and he was saying something about, look at that camel toe. So apparently they got animals down there. I didn't see them, but John said, you see that camel toe?
Yeah, and we can mention John now, right? Because you put it on social media and stuff. So if they thoughts and prayers, all the good vibes to
please
Chop's friend John, one of his best friends, sits with him at the games. He's always at our tailgates. He's usually sometimes snoozing. Older man, serving two different military branches, works with Chop at the hospital, still working. How old is he, Chop?
73, just turned 73.
73, still working, two military branches, had to have a procedure on his heart.
Yeah.
But sounds like the surgery went good, but obviously he's going to be laid up for a while. Chop's going to go visit him, this, that, and the other. Take him a really sweet gift. I like that gift.
Yeah.
To throw in on it, but
right.
Just shout out if you all good thoughts with John, because I know Chop's been stressed about this for a little while. It's something that's been really messing with him, and we love John, and Chop loves John like a fucking brother, and we're glad that he made it through this part, and hope he continues.
It's a long recovery, 8 weeks, but looks pretty good. It'll be in ICU for a couple days, and then hopefully going to a med surg room. So if everything turns out just fine, that's like a couple days he'll be in a med surg room, and then going home about a week after that. So I appreciate everybody's thoughts, prayers, good vibes, karma, whatever you do. Thanks for doing it. Please keep it going because he's old as fuck, and so he needs help with the healing.
Yeah, but he's strong as fuck. That's what I told
is.
you. Like, he's a strong ass old man. Like, 2 different branches of service in the military.
Absolutely.
Like, that's ultimate respect alone right there. So,
and a good guy in general.
And he continues to serve the community after that as a nurse.
Yeah,
absolutely, man. I appreciate you all for the good vibes, thoughts, all that.
Thank you so much.
Something we haven't, talked about on here.
And another one I want to point out, with Strawberry Ice, I had the pleasure of meeting his dog Buddy and all that and stuff, and I had to put we had to put our family dog down in March, and I know Jeff was very close to Buddy and all that and stuff. So, good vibes to Jeff. Hopefully he's doing okay and all that. That's never an easy thing to do also too. So, so let's say a good prayer for him as well if we could.
Yeah, it sucks losing a pet.
Yeah.
Unless it's one of these fucking 15 cats.
And then fuck them, right?
We got enough. The pain doesn't last very long. It's like,
they just going to replace it with 2 more. So
no shit, man.
That cat life. So
they got a way of multiplying in here.
But yeah, thoughts out with Jeff and his family too. Losing a pet, that's tough. So
yeah, thank you to everybody.
Yeah. And it is, man. It's all like a big family. So I know some people are probably like, talk about the damn big. Like, come on, man. We're family here. So this is what we talk about. Sometimes families are going through something. You want to send your love out to them however you can, and let other people send their love out through their thoughts and prayers. And that's just what it is. So, but football.
So
I titled this one about CTB. Really, we ain't got nothing to talk about. Somebody titled some wild shit, and we'll see what we talk about.
Yeah.
We've been doing some tier lists. There's not a ton of them. We could do some random stuff. Greg will dance later.
I said something. I said something we even though it's Fast 4th of July, I usually come across a bunch of pick 3. I ended up ranking these. This was a tough list.
All right. You got that. You can show the people. You can read it off or something.
Yeah. No. I sent it. I sent it to you guys in our little Bruce chat here.
Well, just you can read it off.
You can pull it up in another window and share your screen. Great.
Yeah,
I don't know how to do all that, man.
You can give the choices, let people decide on this, and then we'll get into talking about Cam Taylor-Britt and if he can make the leap into being a Pro Bowler. Which, spoiler alert, I think he can.
Oh, I think
he's got to stay healthy. But we'll talk about that a little more. You got that pulled up, Greg?
Yes, I do. I got to pull up on my phone.
All right, so what is this, a pick 3?
Well, so it was a pick 3, but there were just so many. All of them are good choices. You
got to pick 3. That's pick 3.
Pick 3, Greg. You got to get rid of the rest forever.
All right, so pick 3.
You never, ever taste the other ones.
All right, so what's the top?
Again.
It's like 3 different rows. So what's the top row of this pick?
No. It can be 3 in any of these overall.
3 of the 9? There's 9 total?
Yeah, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. Okay, 10. So there's 10.
All right, you pick 3 of these. All right, what's our 10 options? We pick 3. What is this, for like a meal? For what?
No, for like an appetizer. For an appetizer. Right?
So these are appetizers. We pick 3 appetizers.
Right, so 3 appetizers. A, chicken wings. B, mozzarella sticks. C, sliders. D, loaded tots. E, nachos. F, onion rings. 6, fried pickles. H, Caesar salad, and I, pretzels and cheese.
Let me just say, out of this list, Greg picked the fucking Caesar salad.
I fucking love Caesar salad.
No shit. I'm like, what the fuck, man?
Everybody will rank Caesar salad last. I am the biggest Caesar snob there is. Anywhere I go.
Was that your first pick, Greg? What if you could pick 2? Is the Caesar salad still in it?
Good songs with Greg.
The Caesar salad's still in there if you could pick 2.
Yeah,
wings, fried pickles, and nacho. I think wings is automatically.
Wings is automatic.
Chicken wings, everybody's.
I tell you what, mozzarella sticks. Everywhere I go, I never get disappointed with a good mozzarella stick. That is very high up there.
I would have to agree. Out of these options, like, and everybody's list is going to be different. But
all right, my last one, the last one I would pick. People are going to murder me over this one. I I don't hate them, but I'm not crazy about onion rings.
They're all right, but yeah, it just depends, man.
I'm telling you, you need a Frisch's onion rings.
And then that's what helped me make my decision to pick it last.
All right. So what else was there?
Yeah.
See, I'm not a pickle person, so some people would like
fried
that.
pickles are pretty good.
But pretzels and cheese. Well, Cincinnati's pretzels and cheese are big around here because Cincinnati's a big German area.
Yeah, I'm not a big pretzel person.
You don't like pretzels?
No, I mean they're
like
okay.
something.
Like I could eat a pretzel, but I could also not eat a pretzel. So
You're right.
I like soft pretzels.
Listen, you wouldn't believe this, but I am actually not eating your pretzel right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The
I don't
sliders,
think it'd be like my choice.
I'm a big cheeseburger guy, but I don't look at really as that's a slider. I don't look at a cheeseburger as an appetizer. Like when I go somewhere, I like to start out with a side salad to get ready for my cheeseburger and fries. I like to have a warm up meal, and when I don't see Caesar, I get pissed off.
I think that a slider is a fucking stupid ass appetizer. It's like, hey, I'm gonna have a cheeseburger for my meal, and before that, bring me a little cheeseburger.
Right? And yeah, and so I love cheeseburger stuff. I'm a huge burger guy.
Or maybe you're just getting all appetizers. Like, man, I know, like that's a thing. Like Applebee's.
I do it at B-Dubs.
So Dale, you're like the pickiest.
Sometimes you just get all appetizers.
So Dale, what are your 3 picks? So you said wings, mozzarella sticks. What's your third one?
I mean, maybe those sliders, maybe onion rings.
Caesar salad.
You would pick an onion ring?
Listen, that's basically like the sampler platter from B-Dubs right there.
Okay, but
Like,
Dale, you're like so
you can get nachos, you can get wings, you can get mozzarella sticks, and what the fuck, onion rings. Yeah, those 4 things in a sampler.
Well, I think
platter.
Scout got it a couple times with the BW3s.
I think I would go. I think I would go with the chicken wings, the mozzarella sticks, and nachos. A fully loaded nachos.
Yeah, Dale, I thought you'd say nachos. Your whole family's into nachos. I thought.
I mean, and that's what I'm saying. If you get the sampler platter at B-Dubs, you get 4 things, but you don't get very much of it for 4 people. I'm just saying.
But see, I refuse. There were so many good choices. I ranked mine, and I knew people were. I really didn't get bombarded by anybody, but when I ranked it, this is how I ranked it and all that and stuff because there were so many good choices. By the way, I noticed a lot of people are going to Buc-ee's now these days. Good job, everybody.
You started it, Greg.
I know. So here's how it goes.
That place was about to file bankruptcy, and then you put it on Twitter next that you went. You put
Jeff went
sandwich and shit. Now they've had to hire like 5 more people down
Right.
there.
Jeff went the next day, and I see other people slowly going as the time goes on. And my guy Sir Boy Wonder was there today. So good job, everybody. I'm loving this. So
I need to cut your ass a check or give you a free brisket sandwich or something.
Absolutely. Or maybe sponsor our show, Bucky. Hey, Bucky sponsoring the show would be a bad idea. Yeah. But anyway, if I had to rank
these, Brews and Buc-ee's.
Who dated Jolly? The highways of America.
Oh, yeah.
I would probably go, so here's how it went for me. Chicken wings, mozzarella sticks, sliders, pretzels and cheese, Caesar salad, loaded tots, nachos, fried pickles. I like fried pickles.
Fried pickles are good, man. I like the ones that are chips instead of the spoon.
So, Dale, have you ever tried a Caesar salad?
I mean, I've ate some salad. I can't say I enjoyed the experience.
Try a Caesar salad. Do me a favor, just try it. When you go to Outback or anywhere.
Hey, Greg, I don't need to try piss to know what it tastes like. That's something you say, even though I'm like, how do you know what it tastes like without trying it? How do you know what piss tastes like?
Right.
Jesus.
You could say, like, I don't need to drink piss to know I don't like it. That would actually be a better saying, by the way.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Hey, Greg,
just say.
What's that? Dewey's. Get their Caesar
salad.
Oh,
see, there you go. That is my favorite Caesar is Dewey's. Although,
See, and that's the thing too. That makes a difference on the mozzarella sticks if the marinara sauce.
Oh, you know what? I like the mozzarella sticks without the sauce.
No, I mean, same.
You like it dry.
Taylor's had great. But Jock, best mozzarella sticks.
I don't lube it up.
Jock, best mozzarella sticks. Well, I'm sure you can find better, but La Rosa's is my favorite.
La Rosa's got good mozzarella sticks. That's true. Oh, you know what though? If you're quick and you want to drive through White Castle, it's about almost the same.
Well, but Dale, back to the trick.
Fridays now, man. Our fat asses ain't got no football.
But Dale, you're a picky eater, Dale. But you'll eat like Italian sauce with mozzarella sticks, and you're a picky eater.
That's like pizza. It's basically a cheese pizza that it's in a stick shape.
But you'll eat onion rings.
Yeah,
I'm not even a big onion ring.
Pizza, and you're dipping it in the pizza sauce. It's pizza.
Why are you always judging?
Right.
You're throwing curveballs at me here at times, bro. You'll eat onion rings. I'm not even a big onion ring guy.
onion rings are pretty fucking good.
Yeah, I hope everybody is safe from the 4th of July.
Yeah.
Fort Worth, some drunk Bubba's set of film. Yeah, there's a lot of shit. Always
Man, Texas got fucked on the 4th of July. They had shark attacks too. Did you see that?
Oh my God, yeah.
They're dragging that woman out of the water, man.
Yeah,
Her leg was shredded.
Yeah. I didn't watch all that. I seen some picture like, oh, this woman just shark attack.
What did you guys hear? What happened in Utah, Brigham Young University? Fireworks were going off all over in the crowd. It was hitting people left and right. Oh my God, it was scary.
Yeah, I did see that video. Yeah, Utah, right?
Yeah, Parker.
I saw the one. It flew down like it was like a band on the field, and it about hit it.
No. Like there were people just standing there. The band people were just standing there. The band people were just standing there. Get the hell out of there! I'm like, I'm getting the hell out of here. Oh, it was scary, man.
Paul's
right, like it's a damn Tuesday.
White Castle breakfast sandwich is pretty good.
I never tried it. I have to try that sometime. Best, I tell you what, you know what breakfast I've been hitting up at McDonald's? I still got to try Dale's breakfast burritos, but McDonald's has some good breakfast burritos.
McDonald's breakfast burritos are fucking really good.
I got one a month ago because you always talk about them. I didn't like that shit.
Step out! That's what breakfast burrito stuff here. Excuse.
Like, fuck that.
Okay, so Dale, where is this glorious breakfast burrito place you were talking about?
At the Rusty Nail gas station.
It's a secret. It's a secret.
Yes, you mean to tell me you didn't like McDonald's breakfast? Oh my God!
No, man, that shit sucked.
You know it's something you suck.
Wait a minute. Okay, I was missing something. I was reading the comments and I slipped right by me, Dale. You said McDonald's breakfast sucks?
Yeah, come on, man.
Breakfast burrito sucks.
Well, what the hell, man? Why?
Well, wait a minute though. If you go to McDonald's and you're ordering breakfast, what do you get?
What's that? They got like them one cheap ass sandwiches.
You don't get the steak, egg, and cheese
egg McMuffin?
Yeah, like an egg McMuffin. Egg McMuffins are
all right.
Their hash browns are really good.
No, dude.
I ordered a fucking McGriddle and they gave me a regular sausage and biscuit last time.
Oh,
what?
Fuck them. I paid $4 for a regular ass sausage and biscuit. So fuck you.
And you got to get the sausage, egg, and cheese.
Get the steak, egg, and cheese bagel.
Biscuits and gravy. The biscuits and gravy are good.
Oh, I hate biscuits and gravy. Screw biscuits.
I like biscuits and gravy.
Yeah, I didn't fuck with that burrito. I'd be like down on the bottom.
Try the steak. Just do me a favor.
I know what good burrito is at my gas station, and that ain't.
Try the steak, egg, and cheese bagel. Parker Blake, who came here to Cincinnati, well, the Bengals game was a minor detail, but he came here specifically to try the steak, egg, and cheese bagel that's at McDonald's here, he said.
They ought to put that thing up for 24 hours,
Paul.
Man.
Yes, Paul. Thank you,
Paul. I
don't
know about no steak, egg, and cheese bagels, so you.
Why not? Wait.
Hold on. Congratulations, Jolly.
There you go, man.
Congratulations.
He wins the chat today.
Yep. Getting that hot too.
Sorry to interrupt the conversation about the breakfast burritos. I do think that
we celebrate our victories around here for our bird growth.
Yeah, that's right. Probably the closest I'll get that fucking hawk to is watching it later on X.
Oh yeah,
a replay of that chick. Saw a video. She's all pissed off about.
We're almost 30 minutes in.
People are talking. Yeah. People are selling Hawk Tua t-shirts. Hey, by the way, there's one in my shop. And she's all like, my merchandise is about to come out. Any merchandise you're getting now is not trademarked. It's fake. Look, man, you did the Hawk Tua, but you're missing the fucking wave. If you ain't got the merchandise out already, by the time she puts it out, it's going to be over. That Hawk Tua shit's a flash in the pan.
Yeah, I'm already over it, if I'm being honest.
And she's getting ready to get her merch out. She quit her job at the Spring Factory. That's like the Tom Green, Freddie got fingered working at the cheese factory. A fucking Spring Factory she worked at.
But, I mean, she is an attractive lady, so she'll probably still have success fucking doing whatever, talking like us. And we have no success.
And she's got that fucking cute accent. She's got that cute fucking Alabama, wherever the fuck she's from accent.
She's from Tennessee. Yeah.
Bro, it's a street, like it's a streamer world, man. These people literally like fucking no hate. I play some video games, but people just record themselves playing video games all damn day and make shitload of money doing it.
That's so ridiculous, man.
I'm like, damn, where's this shit when I was a kid, you know? I'm just old as fuck.
She's from hell. Oh.
But yeah, football. As we lost Greg already,
I mean, we started talking about spitting on that thing, and his camera turned off. So I don't know. There might be some hot Tua going on in Madeira right now.
He's spitting on his own thing.
It was like hot Tua. Yeah.
Yeah. So Cam Taylor-Britt, can he make the Pro Bowl? Yeah, he can. Will he? I don't know. He's got to stay healthy. So he played 11 games last year, 48 tackles, which is down from 55 when he only played in 10 games the year before. So tackles, he did not seem like he was tackling as well, but he was also, I feel like he was our shutdown corner. He was our number one corner, I should say. I wouldn't say shut down.
He's not shut down, but he's our number one corner.
But he had 4 interceptions, and interception numbers will get you to Pro Bowls for sure. And I think Cam Taylor-Britt is very good, and he's only going into his 3rd season. So I see no reason that he can't make another leap. So he had 0 interceptions the first season. He did have one in the playoff game, but that doesn't count for the regular season. So he did have that one against the Bills that clinched that game for us to go back to the AFC Championship a couple years ago. So that's awesome. But last year he improves that to 4 interceptions, returned 1 for a touchdown. Who was that against? Arizona? Who the fuck was that against?
Well, I think it was Arizona.
Yeah. It was like, either way, 4 interceptions, really good, almost 50 tackles in 11 games. You expand that out to, well, they play now 17. If he could play in, he missed 6 games. So we need him to play in those 6 more games. He ends up with 7 or 8 interceptions, something like that this year. That's a Pro Bowl player.
Yeah.
100%. So 70, 80 tackles and 6 interceptions. Like, I think that's the mark to set for him. And then it's like, all right, you're on the map. You're the number one guy here. And I think the Bengals need that, right? They need that at corner because we don't know about corner 2.
Do you think that he could be shut down, an island?
I do. I think he's got the speed, the physicality, all the traits to be that guy. It's just, taking that next step.
Yeah.
Because honestly, in the playoffs, his rookie season, he looked phenomenal.
Oh, absolutely.
And he looked really good last year, too. Like, I'm not hating.
All right,
but I want to see that next step to get him to the Pro Bowl.
All right, so Dale, how many teams in the league would have him as their number one corner?
Man, I don't know. Off the top of my head, I don't know.
At least 10 teams. At least 15 teams you could probably think of, right?
Getting up there. All 32.
I don't know, man. I'd have to really look at all the corners and like, look at that. We know like the Sauce Gardners of the world. Denver has whoever the fuck Denver has, the one kid from Alabama. But just there's some good number ones, but I think he's in that conversation, right? Like, where is he ranked? Is he a top 15 corner right now? I don't know. I don't think I could give him that.
It's close.
Especially put in slot corners. Like, I think Mike Hilton's been a better corner than he has. Even though they're 2 different types because one's outside, one's slot.
Boy, it'd be nice to extend him. I heard James Rapine and Andrew Fox Miller, I think, talking about the possibility of extending Mike for a couple years. Well, they think that he was saying he thinks the Bengals want to do it, but it probably hung up on years. Like, they feel like the Bengals probably want to order Mike 1 year and he wants 2.
Hey, if you got Bengals topics, you're more than welcome to give them, but there ain't a lot of shit to talk about right now until they get back to camp, and we are talking some Bengals, and I ain't trying to be a dick, but I'm just saying, like, there's going to be some time there ain't too much to fucking talk about.
Right, but there's always appetizers, and we like to help people out. Next time you go to the restaurant, and you're like, you know what, I'm going to try them fucking
bruise part, Bengals and bruise. Sometimes you just fucking vibe.
You can thank us when you don't have to stare at the menu so long because you got your appetizers down pat. You're like, I'll take a Caesar salad.
Yeah. But yeah, thoughts on Cam Taylor-Britt taking that step? Like,
I hope he does. Man, I hope he comes out. Look, man, I love Cam Taylor-Britt's mom and dad.
Oh, absolutely. Courtney and
I fucking want to be part of their family. I would love to go and just go to a cookout with those people, man. Courtney and Daryl are awesome. And his siblings that come down there. And, his girlfriend comes down there in the parking lot, too. Sometimes she was last year. If it's the same girlfriend, I don't know. But good fucking people, man.
Absolutely.
And I never met Cam Taylor-Britt in person, but I'm sure that the apple doesn't fall far from the tree. If he's anything like mom and dad, great guy.
I got to meet him at the bowling event, and he was such a nice guy. I mean, Courtney and Daryl, like, I'll just never forget when I was walking around, they recognized me, like, hey, Greg, how you doing? Like, they just really embraced all the fans around here. We're just so blessed to have them a part of the Bengals.
But I mean, as far as Cam Taylor-Britt goes, I think, man, it looks great. I think that it's a possibility when Cam Taylor-Britt's on the field, and then when they figure out our other outside corner between DJ Turner and Dax Hill, we could have a really good secondary with Geno Stone back there, Von Bell, Jordan Battle, Mike Hilton. This could be a really good secondary. And if we get that front right, like we're doing with the if our defensive line plays really good, I think this defense got a really good chance of turning it around. Maybe like, I don't know, could we be possibly the best improved defense this year from last year?
I mean, I think we easily could because we were really bad last year.
Yeah, I know. We were like
the couple years before, like it seemed like everything was trending in the right direction. And I feel like Lou was so worried about not getting his head coach job. And here's like Dax will be, if Hilton is not extended for at least a year, I do think Dax is probably, I still think that's where he would be best at. This whole Dax at outside corner, I'm still not sold on it, but I hope he plays well if that's where he ends up. I just think I'd rather see DJ Turner in year 2, a second year, holding down that spot than a guy moving from safety who's never played outside corner. Even at Michigan, he was a safety and he was a slot corner. He was never an outside corner.
Well, from what I've heard, the other side of the argument is that he is a freak athlete. So the difference between the ceiling so they were saying the difference between him and DJ Turner, and I love them both, but they were saying the difference is that DJ Turner is like, he's already closer to his ceiling, but Dax Hill is not. Like, his ceiling is so high because he's such a freak athlete, is what they were saying. And he's very fast. They think he's got the skill, he's got the size to play the outside corner. And I trust Lou Anarumo. He's really good with our secondary.
Yeah, no, he loves secondary is a specialty. He's a huge expert in that. Yeah, but here's another thing. CTB has to have a big year because I've told you guys this. I mean, Dax Hill, I know there's reports say he's been doing a great job, taking a big step. That's all fine and dandy, but I mean, if we did not have CTB on this team, I'd be worried as hell right now about our secondary.
Right.
DJ Turner, I have high hopes, but you're asking a lot from DJ Turner's second year. You're asking a lot from Dax moving to outside corner. Well, hey, Darth, before we get anything, happy birthday from July 3rd, Darth.
That's right.
Hope it was a good one, buddy. Yeah.
Yep.
But no, anyway, like I say, we need CTB. Not only we can't just think he has to have a huge year. We definitely if you had to make an argument, most important players in the Bengals right now, CTB besides Burrow could be well at the very top of that list because of the depth we have in corner.
Also, this is a really good time, Greg, to talk about our sponsor when you're talking CTB.
And see, you know what else? It's good with CTB? CTB wings at Midwest Best Barbecue, proud sponsor of the show. And when you go eat those CTB wings, you can wash it down with some some 50 West beer. Both got the word West in it.
That's right. And they have 50 West beer at Midwest Best Barbecue.
Yes, they do. They have a Doom Pedal and Coast to Coast.
We talked about going down to 50 West. It's a great time. And you can also still get the 50 West beer at Midwest Best Barbecue and Creamery.
By the way, at 50 West, I have tried that. What's that popsicle lemonade they have out right now? What's the popsicle where it's red, white, and blue popsicle that's shaped like a jet? What's that thing called?
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know what the hell you're talking about now.
You set me up, Greg. You should have told me the answer before, so now I look stupid. Now fucking Optimistic Bobby's not so optimistic about us anymore.
Well, here, I'll be optimistic here in a couple seconds. I'll be right back.
But anyway, man.
I do agree. Hilton is an absolute beat. That's like as much as I like to see Dax in that slot role at some point. I love Mike Hilton and I love his leadership and I love everything he brings as far as you mentioned there, tackling wise, Paul. But I mean, he can get picks. He can do it all. Hell yeah, pop that up and Greg, drink it.
No, I already drank some before and all that.
No, drink it.
Want to get fucked
drink
up.
it. Drink it, Greg.
I got to go somewhere right after and all that, Dale.
Man, and so that's what I'm saying too. Is everybody's like they're not going to add another cornerback, I don't think. But if you're going to ask me, what do you add another cornerback for? It's veteran presence.
Yeah, exactly.
Mike Hilton is a veteran presence. You know what I mean? I don't think they add another corner.
Depth, though, they just always get injured. That's the thing. And you're relying on Dax. We don't know if he can really play it yet against NFL competition. Like, he better be getting a lot of reps during the preseason because I think we need to see that.
Oh, I bet you Dax Hill plays a lot during preseason.
Yeah.
Can you imagine if they didn't play him and then the first game of the year comes out against New England and he's playing that fucking
outside corner?
Outside corner.
Yeah, I'd be nervous as hell.
I know.
I mean, they would have had to seen a lot in the preseason, and they do have 2 practices, I should say, against other teams this year.
But when I really think about it, like I say, you look at most important players in the Bengals, just with CTB and the quarterback depth, you could argue he's way up there. I mean, you could argue he's almost number 2, number 3 on the list almost, just because of how thin we are at corner, kind of.
Most important Bengals?
Most important, yes.
For this season, yeah.
Yes.
I mean, obviously, that list starts with Burrow.
Oh, yeah, always.
Automatically Chase is second, right?
Not yes and no.
Yes, but we have such good depth. I'm not saying that Chase is replaceable just like that, but there's good depth as a receiver. But a corner, man, it goes like CTB. No offense to anybody else, but it's like it's CTB's up here, then. Pew!
Well, you go to the most important positions too, right? In football, and the ones that typically get paid. It's your pass rushing DN. So the Bengals have Hendrickson. It's your line play, protecting your quarterback, and typically the outside, the tackles. So you're saying Orlando Brown and possibly Trent Brown, and Amarius Mims is moving up that list. So
because look, we've won. Even though Chase is very important, he's a game changer. We have managed to win games without Chase. We've proven we can win games without Chase. CTB though, man, I'm telling you, if he goes down or something, you have DJ Turner, Dax Hill, and you have the rookie.
If Dax Hill turns out to be really good, then if one of the 3 of them needs to take a week or 2 off because they got a little bump or something, that sounds great to me.
Right. No, I know.
I think here's the 5, and you can argue the order because I do think quarterback, wide receiver, offensive tackle, pass rushing DN, and corner are the 5 most important things on the team.
Yeah.
And it's Burrow, Chase, Orlando Brown being the left tackle, Trey Hendrickson as the pass rushing DN, and then CTB at corner. I think that is your top 5 most important Bengals. You can argue the order of those 5. I mean, Burrow's 1. I think you could argue 2 through 5.
I would probably just move Trey in Orlando and then keep. I don't know. I might. Well, the last 3, I'd probably flip around a little bit.
No. Dark made up a good point here because. Orlando, that's your blind side right there. So you're relying on, Mims to be your blind side. But I mean, okay, look at it this way. So say if Hendrickson goes down, Miles Murphy just stays your backup. Not too bad. If Orlando Brown goes down, you got Amarius Mims. But I mean, if CTB goes down, bigger drop off than what I just told you. Chase goes down, you still have,
if Orlando Brown goes down, you got Trent Brown. And then Amarius Mims will go over to right tackle.
And who's dominated at left tackle. So really, I'm telling you, man, I just look at it as if CTB goes down, that's a huge drop off. Don't get me wrong, all those other players are very important, but the insurance is a lot better in those other positions than corner right now.
Yeah, I think you could make the argument that CTB would be the second most important based on that, Greg, for sure, because then you're putting Dax Hill is almost has to play out there, and then you're asking who? Josh Newton,
right?
The rookie to be the third corner.
Good news about Josh Newton, though, man. We've heard all positive things. That's what I'm saying.
Still
man.
A 5th round pick, still a rookie.
Okay, so you scout college. From what I understand, Josh Newton, had he went the previous year, would have been a 1st round talent.
I think he was projected to work his way to being a 1st round talent for this draft, and it didn't happen. If he went the year before, he's probably a 3rd round guy, maybe, and he goes
still moves up 2 rounds, right?
Yeah. He didn't have the interception numbers and stuff like that, which who cares?
What got me curious with Newton was it was no secret we love drafting speedy corners, and that was the downside with Newton was his speed, right?
A little bit, yeah. But he's very physical, and you need some of that. And maybe he ends up being the slot guy, kind of like Hilton, who's not probably the fastest guy in the world.
Could you compare Newton at all to Dre Kirkpatrick in any way? Because Kirkpatrick was mainly a physical corner, right?
Yeah, physical, but he is a lot longer. But I don't know. I think they're two different players.
Yeah. Okay.
But that part of their game could be similar in the physicality.
Listen, I also agree with T. Martin here. Like, I don't know why, man. I got real big expectations for Chris Jenkins. I think he is going to be a fucking beast. I'm not saying that he's going to be Geno Atkins, but I'm saying he might be one of our best favorite tackles that we've had since Geno Atkins.
No, I'm on the same page as you. I definitely could see that happening.
Right. I mean, the knock on him is his size. He's a little small. You know what I'm saying? Compared to his dad, was a fucking monster. But I'm telling you, I've seen this dude, man. He's like a pit bull. He's he's
strong. He's
compact, strong. Just like real strong,
Like Geno Atkins. I mean, not comparing him to Geno because it's
hard to compare Geno Atkins
to a Hall of Famer who should be in the Hall of Fame. Yeah.
Exactly.
But I'm saying strong, maybe a bit undersized for what he's capable of. But Geno is definitely a better pass rusher, coming out. But Chris Jenkins is a better run defender coming out. Like, he was an elite run defender at Michigan. And I think that's what he was asked to do more. I think
exactly that's
pass rush upside is.
They didn't even ask him to rush the passer. So when he gets down here, Lou Anarumo, maybe he works him into that. Maybe Marion Hobby, and they get him to start rushing the passer. This guy could be, if he's just as good at rushing the passer, or 75% as he is at stopping the run, he's going to be fucking elite.
Well, I agree with you, Chop.
And we have Rankins as another pass.
Yes,
Rankin's better pass rusher than what we've had on our team since at least the Larry O rotation.
Right, Larry O. That was a big not getting Larry O back. I mean, not replacing Larry O. That was a big mistake right there. Was not trying to replace him or not trying to get him back.
I feel like it's hard to replace DJ Reader, man. That guy's a special talent, but I think the Bengals, I feel very optimistic about what they did on our line when Reader left.
Okay, you know what? And McKinley Jackson, that's going to be another one I'm going to be interested to see because he's going to get a lot of snaps because he's he's got, well, not a lot, but a decent amount because he's going to fill in DJ's Reader's role of the nose tackle. I'm really anxious to see what McKinley Jackson can do.
You didn't 1-for-1 replace Reader, but you 3-for-1 changed it up.
Exactly.
Jackson, Jenkins. I think your depth is so much better, and Rankins, who's a better pass rusher, not a better run stuffer than DJ Reader. But I think the rotation and the depth you have, and they rotate bodies all the time.
Exactly.
And they were having to do it with Zach Carter and other guys who really weren't getting the job done. And Zach Carter may still make this team.
Right.
But I'll be disappointed if Zach Carter's out there getting all those rotational snaps over McKinley Jackson and Chris Jenkins.
And you look at Mike Zimmer, why his defense were so good. Like I keep bringing up Wallace Gilberry because he knew how to rotate guys in and out.
Yeah, Charles says he liked what he saw on tape with Newton, and I do too. It's just that's a lot to ask if he had to fill in early. I think he's a special teams guy year one, and you're still figuring out where's the best. But he does have that dog in him that he's going to compete his ass off.
Hey, look at what they did last year with the DJ Ivy. He was 6th or 7th round pick, wasn't he? 7th round, right?
Yep.
And DJ Ivy came out. He looked really good before he got
hurt. He did.
If he wasn't coming off an ACL, I would feel so much better about the cornerback depth because of DJ Ivy.
Oh, yeah. No, but like I say, if we did get another corner, it's going to be strictly for depth piece and all. Like, if someone gets hurt in training camp, you can bet Eli Apple will be getting a phone call or something like that.
Hey, Paul, look, I know what you're saying about DJ's presence in the locker room, and that's great too, but I'm also, Chris Jenkins brings a lot of good energy. That dude is nothing but pure good energy. When you meet him, it's ridiculous.
Yeah, but like some people, but like I said, the reason I just have CTB number 2 is just because of the depth at corner on the list. I mean, Chase is a way better player. It's not. We're not talking better players. We're talking about important players.
Importance to this team this year.
Yes.
We still have T on this team. Like we still have Yosavash. We still have Trent Irwin. We still have Jermaine Burton. It's just you feel better about the depth there.
I see what you're saying.
Player-wise, talent-wise, it's not a question that Chase, he might be a better talent
I see what you're saying.
than Joe Burrow. blasphemy, you can call it.
Right.
But he is probably, for his position, we're talking, that's a guy you're drafting 1 or 2, like we talked about with wide receiver rankings, at his position in the NFL. And they play 4 and 5 of them a game.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And I like Burrow. Yeah, maybe you take Burrow second, but if you're talking fantasy, you probably don't, especially with all the injuries.
Yeah,
you're taking Mahomes. You're taking Josh Allen. You're taking, for fantasy wise. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Talent wise, I think, but obviously your quarterback.
Hey, let me ask you this: Burrow is number 1, regardless. Let me ask you this, Dom. This may be pushing it. I think you can argue we have better depth at quarterback than cornerback.
You could argue it because Jake Browning played well. Like if you need Jake Browning for a game or 2,
right? Exactly.
I don't think you want Jake Browning. It's just not the same.
No, I'm not
having an elite guy.
If you have to pick one, do you want Joe Burrow to go down for 2 games or Cam Taylor-Britt to go down for 2 games? I'm saying let Cam Taylor-Britt sit on the bench 2 games.
Right. No,
that's probably true because you're still Burrow.
No, that's true.
Yeah,
that's not taking Joe Burrow out the game.
No. I never said put him in front of Joe Burrow, but I'm just.
No, you're saying you could argue.
You could argue we have better depth at corner because Browning proved himself in a lot of ways. Where DJ Turner showed some flashes but never did, and Dax Hill
hasn't shown anything, and you got to play 2 of those guys at outside corner.
Yeah, no, Burrow is number 1, not even close. But I'm just saying, you can make the argument we still have better depth though at quarterback than corner.
I think you can make that argument. I think that's a fair point.
Yeah, like I said, you can't fill every position in the draft free agency. You just can't do that. But corner, man. Lou loves his scores, but like I say, they're very high on Dax Hill right now at corner. I know some people are saying Dax Hill's a bust. I'm not ready to do that yet.
And I'm not either because over 100 and some tackles, like 3 interceptions, the dude can play football. It's just weird, and maybe he's just always going to move around, and that's not always going to be the sexiest thing. And you got to find snaps for him. And maybe he comes out 4th. He ran a 4.3. He's got good size. Maybe he can hold down this corner spot. And I am just being a hater a little bit. I just want to see it.
No, I want to see it too, but Dale, it's reasonable because every time you're telling a guy to start over at a new position, that's not easy to do. I mean, you're telling the poor guy this is the 3rd year in a row he has to start a new position, right?
Yeah, but it's also John's
there
up
he is.
and
He's
about.
awake. He's doing good.
Legend. John Legend. That's actually a different guy, but John the Legend.
Mm-hmm.
Real John Legend.
But yeah, no, that's the point. Yeah, like I say, that's how, and like I say, that's how, like I say, if we had another good, decent corner, like say if we had if obviously we weren't going to get Cheeto back, if we had Cheeto back, Cam Taylor-Britt, I don't even know if he'd be on the top 5 list of most important players or anything. If we had one more decent corner, you get what I'm saying?
Yeah, because you'd feel so good about the depth. You'd say, okay, and DJ Turner would fill in fine at that outside corner.
And not saying Cam Taylor-Britt is not important regardless or anything, but he's just he's just super more important. And this didn't really occur to me until we were starting talking about it. So this happened to be a very great discussion.
Hey, we did not prep this conversation.
No.
We did not have any notes. I think this was a good conversation along with people in the chat. And yeah, we talked about some food. I'm sorry.
We talked about appetizers.
We used to have shows where we just come on here and drink beer.
Honestly, in our defense, though, man, CTB is a cornerback for the Bengals, and CTB is also a chicken wing at Midwest Best Barbecue.
Absolutely.
So you titled the show CTB. We covered the CTB appetizers. And we covered CTB and cornerback.
And Chop, explain to everybody what a CTB wing is at Midwest Best.
CTB wing is lemon pepper and buffalo mixed together.
Yes, sir.
It's delicious. It sounds fucking weird to me.
No, I thought so too, but
I'm a Grippo loyalist.
No, Grippo, no. G-Funk is mine, but I tell you what, I tried lemon pepper alone, and I never thought I was going to like it. It was good. I tried honey chili lime, didn't think I was going to like it. It's awesome. They have never failed me at all.
They're coming out with a new wing.
No, we don't. Hey, we don't know. We don't know.
Well, I do. I talked to them. They're coming out with a new wing. They're going to take their smoked wing and shake it up with ketchup and call it the Altman.
That's right.
It's going to be a ketchup wing.
Yeah, they ain't doing that, but
should I propose this? Should I propose this to Tim and Nicole? They talk about their wings, but I'm a big sandwich guy. I'll still eat the wings. Should we come out with something called the Sandwich?
Sandwich. No, it's going to be called. Oh, yeah, and you can get it served with dot tots.
Dot tots. Hey, yes,
dot tots.
Yes. The dot witch or something like that. All right, we got something.
Yeah, give me the sandwich with some dot tots. It's a combo.
Yeah. So I don't know about tag, but the 5th-year option is $21 million for Jamar. So that's
they're
going to be
tag
the same.
him because.
And then I don't know if that's set yet for a franchise tag after that, because that'll be another year, like even another year down the road.
Well, I think they're going to tag him because what that does is it makes it cheaper when they take out that big giant thing and are paying $35 million a year. It kind of
the dot tots.
That's what I said. I said dot tots.
You
were talking about football.
I was reading.
You're talking about football and reading.
I was trying to give the chat some love.
I know, but that's what I told Greg. I said they need to get like he's talking about the sandwich. I said you can get that.
Dot tots. You got me beat, chap. Dot tots.
They don't have tater tots, so then they could just call them.
They have French. They do have French fries. I tried the fries. The fries are pretty good, but I'm pulling for chopped mac and cheese. You get
every time, and when they get real famous, Greg, and they got enough money to do it, they could do a hologram, Greg. And every time someone orders the dot tots, they hit a button, and it's Greg dancing holograms. Is a hologram of Greg dancing.
Greg could be the holographic. Midwest Best Barbecue greeter. When you
know what
they can do a video. They could do
no. This would be
on TV every time.
You thought of the name. This would be a good dot tot right here. You get some queso because Dale's tried their queso. He can confirm this. Then you know how they mix queso with their a brisket. You mix some queso and brisket, put them on top of some tater tots. Those are the dot tots.
The dot tots.
The
Midwest Best Barbecue queso.
Loaded dot tots.
Loaded. Dale, I'll never forget the first time you went to Midwest. Remember you won that $50 gift card? I kept trying to pry it off of you. I'm like, Dale.
Yeah, it's
I know. You sure you can use that, Dale? It's
like
2 hours.
Yeah, I'm like, bitch, I'm going to use it, bitch.
When are you going to use it? When are you going to use it? I kept bothering him. Like, Dale, just give it to me. And surely enough, you went, and I'm happy.
Jeez, this guy.
I know.
He's a Midwest whore, and he's a whore for getting stuff for free. He's won 47 Skyline gift cards.
Yeah, my Skyline gift card just came in the mail today. Thank you very much.
And now he's turned off his camera to contact Tim and Nicole and get the dot tot started.
And I'm starting it right now. Let's get the dot tots going, Tim and Nicole. Tim and Nicole, if you're watching this, let's get the dot tots going.
Hey, everybody. Everybody needs to go on X and tweet. I don't know what you call it. I guess it's still
hashtag dot tots.
Midwest Best Barbecue hashtag dot tots.
Let's do this.
They'll be like,
the sandwich is thrown out.
Start a movement.
The sandwich is thrown out. Chop. You win. You got the dot tots.
Tots. Yep. Dot tots.
Hey, you know who does have tots?
Who?
One of our sponsors.
Oh, that's right. 50 West.
50 West has tots.
They do.
Well, they don't name them dot tots, so it's wide open for either one. Wide
open.
It's wide open for everyone.
Loaded dot tots. Whichever one of you does this
we're
first,
in a good position.
Probably expand your business by double.
This is the sandwich. This is the official sandwich savage special. You go to Midwest. You go to 50 West. Get a burger of your choice. Get that. Get some fries and some fry sauce. Then go get some wings, and that's the sandwich special at the Midwest Best.
Thank you.
Appreciate it, Paul.
Thank you, Paul.
Thanks, Paul.
Yes, a bidding war over dot tots.
Right. Hey, Paul Painter, can we call you P2?
P2?
P2.
P squared.
P squared. Yeah. P squared.
Yeah.
Chop's on it today.
Chop's on it today. He's on fire today.
I'm on top of my game.
I'm loving my Miller fucking Lite.
I'm at the pinnacle.
I'm drinking the fuck out of this Miller Lite.
Right. You know, it could be the
my
Bengals
wife
and
messaged
Brews
me and
combo.
said, I got work a little late. I'm like, I'm going to drink about 3 more beers before you get home then. That'll be good.
Go. Hey, if we work this right, you could get the Bengals and Brews combo up there, Greg. You could go up to Midwest Best Barbecue, and you could get the Dale Altman wings covered in ketchup.
No, that's just plain. And then
by the way, Dale,
would
you eat this Pop-Tart?
Oh, they're plain and you dip them in ketchup.
Well, no, Dale.
You
They
get
come out,
Delta style is just if you want plain.
you know
mac
how,
and cheese.
well, Dale, you know how they come out with the weird Pop-Tarts? They came out with ketchup special Pop-Tarts. Would you
calling
eat
me weird? You calling me weird? No, I wouldn't
Right.
eat that shit. No, there's some weird ketchup flavored stuff and some weird all kinds of flavors.
No, Dale, I'm a big ketchup guy. I love ketchup.
Yeah. Turkey? What about turkey? Turkey dry as fuck, man. I know some people are like, if there's a certain way to do turkey, but I like I gotta have some ketchup with my turkey.
I don't like turkey.
Midwest Best smoked turkey, by the way, is really good there. But I would never. You don't put ketchup on turkey.
You got to, because turkey sucks.
You mean to tell me Thanksgiving you put ketchup on turkey?
Well, what I actually like to do is have ham over turkey, even on Thanksgiving.
Oh my God!
Ham is better than turkey.
No, shut that! You shut that!
No. Dale's right on this one, Greg.
Woo! Suck it, Greg.
Are you serious?
Dale is right. I do not like. I'm not.
Right, ham is okay. Ham is okay. I would take turkey over ham any day. Dale, you do not ever say that around me ever again.
You're crazy. How many times a week do you eat pork?
Not much.
How many times a month do you eat pork?
Well, I don't like write it down in my head or anything.
Bacon, ham. You know what I'm saying?
Actually, sometimes I do get. Actually, I do get ham over turkey at times when I go to gym.
How many times a month do you eat turkey, Greg? So practice what you fucking preach, buddy. Go get turkey.
But I mean, at Thanksgiving, man, I'll take I love my turkey, though, man.
Well, turkey's only good for
I like smoked ham better than smoked turkey.
Yeah, suck it, Greg. Turkey sucks.
Fuck turkey. I hate turkey. Ugh. I can't stand the smell of it cooking. It drives me fucking insane. Turkey lunch meat's okay.
Yeah.
If I ate Cheerios, I probably need to put ketchup.
Right. Well, they got a new ketchup flavored Cheerio.
Well,
Dale,
would you,
Matt?
Dale,
that's the only way to eat the turkey.
Would you put Miller Lite in Cheerios?
Fuck, might have to.
Yeah.
I have before had Fruity Pebbles with Pepsi.
I read a thing, Motley Crue, they used to put Jack Daniels in Cheerios. I'm like, wow, that's interesting.
You know,
deep fried chicken.
That's what I've heard.
It tastes like regular turkey, though. I can't.
No. I like smoked turkey the best. Smoked ham is awesome, though. You have a good piece of smoked ham, it's so good.
Honey baked ham is
Shawnee State is an elite university, Paul. It's where I graduated from.
Yes. I don't even know. Is that fucking out there in Portsmouth?
Yeah, fuck yeah, man.
All right.
Shawnee State, baby.
Peanuts and Coke. I know that's a big Southern thing. I've never tried it.
Yeah, I've heard of that.
I would try it, though. What the fuck? I'd have to do Coke Zero. I actually started to lose watching my calories again, boys, man. In 2 days, I lost 6 pounds.
There you go, man.
But because I have no stomach, I've limited my calories to under 1,200 a day. Greg, that's like not even a half order of your dot tots.
There you go.
I know.
This motherfucker eating nothing right now.
I know.
But yeah, let's get the dot tots going. Get chopped mac and cheese, dot tots, and Jill's ketchup wings, and we're good to go.
That's 1 4 Loco. Chop is just, if he drank his dinner, it'd be 1 4.
And then afterwards, you have a bourbon and a cigar for Derek, who couldn't join the show today because Sarah told him he can't.
I want to see this motherfucker play some tennis. Almost advanced to districts in tennis.
I didn't know tennis. I didn't know the T and bowl. I wonder if the team stands for Tyler or stands for tennis bowls.
Stands for tennis. Man, I was never good at tennis.
Tennis bowls, tennis balls. Ooh, I get it now. Peanuts don't float in my Coke because they're not in there. I would try it though. You remember Laverne and Shirley? Laverne used to Laverne. I'm showing my age. You fuckers probably don't know anything about Laverne and Shirley.
Who's Laverne? Who's Shirley? You fuck these
she used to mix milk with her Coke.
That's weird.
Actually, I think she mixed it with Pepsi, but Laverne and Shirley. Never mind. I'm not that old. I told you, Greg, I was older than your fucking duck hunt. Fuck this.
Greg, what are you doing? Are you about to sing?
No.
What's up, everybody?
We ain't had no damn mouth dancing.
Well, let me think about it for a second. I did a lot of singing the one time last week, and I'm burned out, but I'll find something that appeals me.
Well, don't make it so easy that we can all guess it, and don't tell us because we want to guess it.
If you have a girl problems, I feel bad for you, son. I got 99 problems.
That's 99 Problems by Jay-Z.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. You already got that one.
Yeah.
God damn you, Dale. It's not like that wasn't played on the radio millions of times.
Yeah, Darth said Kieran's trying to get him to play soccer.
Fuck that. Hey,
Kieran's been complaining every time he plays soccer, saying he's too old.
Let me tell you something, though. Kieran signed up for this league. So one of the nurses that works with me, Morgan, she took us to some games, and Kieran met Morgan's boyfriend, and they became really good friends. And they both love the shit out of soccer. Morgan tells me at work, hey, we signed you up for a soccer league with us that plays on Thursdays. And I said, what the fuck are you talking about, man?
Well, me? Why?
I said, I ain't playing no fucking soccer. She's like, you just have to go down there. I said, listen, if you want me to, I said, that's fine. I said, but I'm going to go down there and take a fucking lawn chair and sit right in front of the goal.
Yeah, you could coach. Tell them you be the coach.
That's fucking crazy. Sign me. Boy, you must really want to fucking win, man. Sign me up for a goddamn soccer.
Oh, no. Kieran is trying to sign me up for soccer, too, for a little thing at the pitch. I'm like, Kieran, I suck. He's like, Greg, you got me. That's all you need.
Squiggy. Look, Alan remembers fucking Laverne and Shirley. Alan, you're old as shit.
Okay, I got a song picked out. This is from Dale. You're 3 years older. You're born in 84, correct?
Correct.
I was born in 87. I graduated high school in 2000.
I wasn't born in the 80s.
I graduated from high school in 05, so that means you would have graduated. Damn, you're my big brother's age. And all that pretty much. Okay, so in 2002 you graduated, correct?
Correct.
Okay, here we go. So you should know this.
My kids were born before that.
Is this a test? I feel like I'm being tested.
No, here's the song. So I can see the part of you that's drifting over me.
Sounds like
and when I wake you're never there. And when I sleep you're everywhere. You're everywhere. Just tell me how I got this far.
Does anybody know this song?
Just tell me why you're here and who you are.
Like the dot bot.
Every time I look, you're never there. And every time I sleep, you're always there.
I do not.
'Cause you're everywhere to me. And when I close my eyes, Dale, it's you I see. You're everything I know that makes me believe.
Great, what rubbed one off you?
Hell yeah.
Come on, Dale, you don't know this song?
Let's make it that.
It's Michelle Branch.
Who the fuck is Michelle Branch?
You don't actually know who Michelle Branch is? It was played everywhere over the goddamn radio, Dale.
It sounded more like Gwar. T. Martin's right.
It was in American Pie 2, for Pete's sakes.
Sorry. Did not know.
Not Vanessa Carlton. God damn
Vanessa Carlton seems like a good guess, honestly, because I didn't know.
That's an inside. I like Vanessa Carlton. You don't just... God.
He said it was Michelle Obama.
Michelle Branch.
I don't know what this man's talking about.
Dion Branch.
Jesus Christ.
What? He sang?
Michelle
Branch. Dion Branch.
Yeah.
All right, you got another one?
He's right. Michelle Branch sounds like a made-up name, Greg.
You made that shit up.
Yeah.
Look it up, biatch.
Look, nobody's ever heard of that motherfucker but you. That's some made-up shit, man.
Damn, Greg going deep in the back.
Fine.
I'll give him credit. You should do it. Make it hard, and that was hard.
Okay, here we go.
Yeah, pick a local band from fucking
here we go
that nobody's heard of and sing their song.
Hello, it's me.
What? That's creepy.
I'm wondering if after all these years you'd like to meet to go over everything.
Some people call him the song.
They say that time's supposed to heal ya, but I ain't done too much healing. Hello.
Is it Duran Duran?
Can you hear me? Hell no. I'm in California dreaming about
Lionel Richie?
California Love.
Are you serious?
It's Lionel Richie, man.
Lionel Richie?
I've forgotten how it felt.
Brew Crew said it's Lionel Richie.
Oh, we got 2 for Adele.
There's such a difference in between. There you go, Adele.
Hello?
Yes, by Adele.
Good job, Austin. Hello from the other side.
Jesus. Oh, here's a good one, Dale. This is your nice time, too. Here we go. This is a song I play when any team of mine is down in a playoff series. I always think of this song, even though it never usually works out.
What?
Just listen.
We are the champions
of the world, my friend.
She sat right there on the sofa. I said, where have you been? I've been waiting for you.
This is what he plays when his teams are down?
Because last night I had something so good. These days got so long, and I've got nothing to do. I've been hanging around this town for Sorner. I've been bumping around this old town so long.
Butthole Surfers.
I've been hanging around this town in the corner. I've been bumming around this old town for... Are you serious, though? You don't know this song? You know who the band is?
No.
County Crows, damn it!
Yeah, I didn't listen to them.
What the hell's the
you
matter
say
with
it,
you?
it did sound a lot like them.
What the hell's the matter with you?
I don't know.
What did...
Matt said Counting Groves, and Matt got it.
Matt who? Oh, Welker? Oh, okay.
Yeah. The Bastards of Young.
All right, I'll do one more. Man,
Oh, yeah, we are off the rails because we are over an hour in. That is
all right.
Bagels and Brew to it.
I think we're done, yeah.
No, one more.
One
All
more,
right.
Greg.
God damn it. Okay, I'll go TV themes this time.
Just hit shuffle on your music and whatever pops up first, do it.
Okay, but
Just hit shuffle.
Okay.
Go with your first one.
All right, I'll go through my songs and here.
The sooner you guys guess it, the sooner he
What?
stops.
No, I already did that one.
Ah,
I
see, you
did
didn't
that
do the
one.
first one.
Jeopardy.
Is this camera froze?
Oh, here we go.
Oh, there we go.
Nope.
Here we go. We'll do some country. Better.
Oh, mbop.
Better.
Mbop.
No.
Mbop.
Absolutely no one knows me better. No one that can make me feel so good. How did we stay so long together when everybody said we would? Yeah, there's Sugar Lane. There you go, bud.
Wow.
Did not know that either. Good job.
Drop
Yeah.
Jesus through the goalpost of life.
We did it.
Stuff like glue, huh?
Yep.
All right, man. I
Did not know.
am 0 for 3 today.
I
gotta say.
that. When I came out of the most obvious one was oi.
Oh, AC/DC, I get one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
That's another.
The poo-poo doctors.
Yeah.
What about this one, Chop? Dig through the ditches.
Oh, I know that one too. Rob Zombie.
Yeah.
Dig in the back of my Dracula.
Sorry, I wasn't that depressed back in your day, Chop.
It's not depression. It's fucking good
Jeez.
music, man.
I'm
With a
just
good
kidding.
beat.
I'm kidding.
T. Martin said Puddle of Mud. What's that one song? I need to feel you.
I don't remember. I remember
Need to feel
when I worked
you.
in radio, I remember playing Puddle of Mud song, but I don't remember what it fucking
Okay, Dale, I got to do
I
one
like
more.
this song.
Dale, I got to do one more. Yeah, you better get. All right, you have 10 seconds to guess this TV thing.
What? Greg's gonna come to Portsmouth and spank your ass.
I
man.
will.
10
Okay.
seconds.
Don't tempt me with a good time.
I know.
He's
Johnny,
going to say, Chop, he's going to want that. But no, I got to go to TV theme mode. That should be my next one is TV theme. So, Dale, you better get this before somebody in the chat does. Or else
Knock on my door.
don't ever sing.
We've been waiting for you.
Yeah, that's
where
another.
The kisses are hers and hers.
She
are
fucking
his.
hates
Three's
me.
Company too.
No. She fucking hates me. That's Puddle of Mud. Yeah, that's a good song.
Here we go. Okay.
2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, rock. 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock, rock. Gonna rock around the clock tonight. That's fucking Happy Days, man.
T. Martin with the early guess of
These are
Bowling
the
for Soup.
days. Oh, happy days, happy days. That's the Fonzie. Hey. Now you can get a reverse mortgage from that guy.
Okay, here we go. You ready, Dale? Everywhere you look, everywhere you go, there's a heart, a hand to hold on to. Everywhere you look, there you first. There's a place of somebody who needs you. Everywhere you look.
Oh, that's a theme song.
You're lost out there and you're all
Family Matters.
Is what?
Is it
Family Matters?
Full House! It's Full House! Are you kidding me?
I'm sorry, Greg.
Well, the same guy that sang Family Matters, it's Full House!
Well, it's the same singer, so that counts for half a point.
Everywhere you look. Yeah.
Who is your favorite guy on
You never watched Full House,
Greg? Who was your favorite character on Full House?
My favorite character, Joey.
Yeah.
Uncle Joey.
Is he funny?
Cut it out.
That's not Uncle Joey.
That is Joey.
Well, who's the one that, what's your name he played? The good-looking guy.
That's Jesse.
Yeah.
Oh,
John Stamos.
You want the guy that Alanis Morissette made millions of dollars off of writing the songs about. You know that Alanis Morissette, Greg?
What?
Alanis Morissette, all those songs she wrote were about fucking Uncle, not Jesse, the other one. What's his name? Cut it out guy. Dave. Coulier. That's the one who played. She dated Dave Coulier, and she wrote all those man-hating songs are about him.
Really?
Yes.
Fun facts with Pork Chop.
I was always under the impression he was a good dude.
Alanis Morissette's man-hating songs are about Dave Coulier.
Damn.
Cut him out.
Damn. I always thought he was a good guy.
Also, when I went to judge the Cannabis Cup in Amsterdam, I was sitting in the Greenhouse, which is one of the coffee shops over there, and they got pictures of different celebrities that came. And I asked them, I said, who was the coolest celebrity that you guys have met? And they said Alanis Morissette was so cool that her whole crew rolled up in there with her, and she was really cool. I wasn't a big Alanis Morissette fan because mainly her songs were about fucking hating men. But I thought that was pretty cool.
Apparently.
Just one man in particular. Yeah, but they did say that at the Greenhouse in Amsterdam, which also won for the best weed the year I went. But they said Alanis Morissette was their favorite customer out of celebrities. And they said that I topped her, though, but I wasn't celebrity. I was better.
Should be.
But I wasn't celebrity. So if you were asking, if you went to the Greenhouse today and you said, who's your favorite customer ever came in here?
Dale.
Now you like the most, they would say that pork chop guy from Cincinnati, Ohio. And you would say, well, what if about celebrity? Alanis Morissette, because, pork chop's not a celebrity.
Dale, I'll do one more theme song. This was in the 80s before I was born. I think this was when you were born, but you better as hell know this one.
Is it Metallica?
No, it's another TV. It's another TV one. Chop, I expect you to fully know this. This kind of fits the show mold too. So give me 1 second.
Family Matters.
God damn you.
Here
we go.
You were literally going to do Family Matters after we just guessed that one last
No!
time?
Okay, here we go.
18.
Making way in the world today takes everything you've got.
Woo.
Cheers.
Yes, there we go.
I got one.
Right. Yeah.
I never really watched. I watched some parts of it. I just like.
Sure, it's not Will and Grace or WKRP.
Yeah. No, not WKRP. No.
The people want that one, Greg.
I never really cared for that show.
$6 million man. I did watch that show, $6 million man.
Was it like some shows I was going to do, but it had like the theme, the name of the show was named in it. I'm like, yeah, that's going to give it away.
Name the Monkey. What?
What?
Is that a new game we're going to play? Name the Monkey? What did you say about naming a monkey?
I never said about naming anything.
Damn, Chop.
You didn't say something about naming a monkey?
Mm-mm.
What?
I thought you were talking about Friends or something.
No.
Huh. All right.
Look, where the hell did that come from?
Hey, look, Alan, you're showing your age here, but you're fucking right, man. Yeah, that's right. I had a sock named Lonnie Anderson.
All I remember was saying was I can't do certain theme songs because the name of the show is mentioned in it.
Well, we can say the name of shows. You're singing it, Greg.
Yeah.
Oh, because people will guess it.
Yes.
Oh. Like Happy Days. They sing Happy Days in the theme song.
Well, it's like, no, I'll give you another example. This was another favorite song. I loved this TV show as a kid. Some people like
What about this one? Here's a TV show.
Oh, don't.
Good luck with that, Maggie.
You know that one?
No.
It's Game of Thrones, motherfucker.
I never could.
Damn.
I never could.
Come on now. Hi, everybody. I'm Pork Chop. I am the only one on the screen for this portion of the show. We will not be joined by Dale or Greg. It will be me with my monologue.
Here we go, Chop. I know you back.
I my monologue back to Greg. That's true, but not Han Solo. Just regular Solo. Are you about ready, Greg?
Yeah, good. Cool your jets.
I'm all alone here. Nobody puts Chop in the corner. It's not true.
Okay. Remove. Oh, God, I can't see the freaking lyrics. Here we go. God damn it. Are you serious?
Yes. Greg, you're supposed to have it ready.
I thought I did have it ready, but I can't see the freaking. Well, don't. Oh, God damn it.
It's a wonder this show's not picked up nationally. Actually, it is nationally. It's international. You can get it anywhere.
Yeah, YouTube.
You could probably get it in outer space.
Well, this sucks. I can't freaking find the lyrics to the show. It's going to be different strokes, but I can't do it now. I love
Strokes. I got that one right.
Oh, is it Different Strokes?
Yeah, sure.
Good job. You should have done the theme song to Webster since it's the whole Ted Karras connection and it's Bengals and Brews.
Let me think. What's it?
Webster.
I really got to get you.
You're the one from Webster, and we'll guess that, Greg.
No. I never cared for Webster.
Alf. What about Alf?
Oh, my God.
What's wrong with Alf? I would love to have Alf at my house. Guess why? Why would I love to have Alf in my house?
He'd eat those cats.
He'd eat the fuck out of these cats. That's right, Dale. Thank you. God, I'd love to have Alf over for a night or two.
I got this one. Here, you guys better get this one, Dale. When I wake in the morning and the alarm goes to good morning, I don't think I've ever.
Saved by the Bell.
There you go.
Bam.
Now you're cooking, Dale.
Blazing Saddles thing. That's.
You think of one more, Dale. I got to think of one more. See if I can get you 3 for 3 right here, bro. No, that one's too easy. God damn! Why do they have to name the show and the song? Who the hell does that?
Pick a TV show and I'll try one.
No, that's what I'm doing. I'm trying to do TV shows now here. Let me think of one more TV show, and I swear to God.
18.
No.
Oh. How about
here.
and Hutch? Oh, Rockford Files. Do the Rockford Files.
Oh.
Hey, check this one out. I know one. Let me do one. Bum-bum-bum-bum. Bum-bum-bum-bum.
The A-Team.
Is
it the A-Team?
Huh?
A-Team.
No, it's Y50.
No. I didn't fucking sound like A-Team to me.
Damn, it was not Miami Vice. It was Y50.
Jesus Christ.
Which is also Beach. You know, it's kind of. Hey, here you go. Do Harry and the Hendersons.
No.
No.
I'm thinking, damn it.
Oh, Bookham Dano. Oh, boom. 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 Ha! See, I know the Barney Miller one. I know Fish.
Okay, Dale, did you ever watch Nickelodeon in the 90s?
No.
Not really.
God damn you. I can't do it then.
I was jerking off a lot.
Perfect Stranger.
All right, well, I'm going to try you guys. You're not going to get this. I'm going to be a let's see who else can get this one. This is one of my favorite shows in the 90s. Lyrics. Let's see if anybody can get this one in the chat.
Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
Good old boy.
That would have been good.
Never meaning no harm. But since the day they were born, making their way.
We run, we jump, we swim and play. We row and go on trips. But the thing that lasts forever.
This is a camp.
Our dear friend. What?
Camp something you like.
Trips. Camp on Awana. We hold you in your hearts. And when we think about you,
Greg
we want to fart. What is it?
Meatballs.
Salute your shorts.
What the fuck is that? Is that a TV show? Salute your shorts?
That was a Nickelodeon show in the 90s, god damn it.
Oh.
Okay.
God damn you guys.
In the 90s, man, most of the time my TV was on Cartoon Network with mute and the radio playing.
God dang it, man. I got to send you off there with a good one. I got to get you to get this one, buddy. You really
Is it Real Sex 10?
No.
Oh. I've watched
that.
Right,
said Fred. I'm too sexy for my shirt.
Too sexy for my shirt. So sexy it hurts. I'm a model. You know what I mean. And I do my little turn on the catwalk. On the catwalk. Yeah. On the catwalk. Yeah. I shake my little tush.
You seriously better get this one. Or I don't even really watch this show, but this is a very well known. Okay, here it is.
We'll see about that.
Yeah, well, you're going to get this one, Dale.
Hell yeah, Matt. Fucking right, Red Shoe Diary. Thank you, sir. Late nights on the living room floor while I listen to my dad snore.
All right, here we go, Dale. So no one told you your life was going to be this way.
Friends.
There you go. I never even watched Friends, but everybody I knew watched them.
Yeah, I
and who fucking day to you, Alan?
All right, hey, who day to everybody? We got them.
Who day? Appreciate y'all. There's only one way to end this show correctly anymore.
That's right.
And it's Greg dancing.
That's right. Greg dancing.
To video, to music that Tyler had AI generated.
Tennis balls.
I hope you all have a great and safe 4th of July weekend. We love you all and appreciate you all. And we will see you on Monday. Who day?
Who day?
Bengals and Brewers, the podcast crew. Delo up an orange arrow, pork chop too. Greg Luther, Big Savage, Top Bud King, Yoshi Lava, they bring the sing. Cincinnati Bengals, the pride of the city. Join the fun with pork chop.